Yep.
Told you guys. Knew it.
No, we literally never said anything counter to that. I mean, like, it's been pretty obvious. Like,
really evil, like so evil that you would say it was evil.
What's going on, guys? Just want to let you guys know to hit that like and that subscribe. And if you guys want to get early access to next week's episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below. And we thank you guys very much for coming by. Now let's get on with our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I am over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
Excited to get back into this this FMAB.
Fab.
The fab. this is our GIF fucking debate that we're probably gonna have. Knowing us, like we're gonna fucking keep this thing going until the end of the series. Like at the end of the series, we're just gonna still be
what? Me and Morgan actually let something go? Never.
But I mean, like we're still pretty early on in this thing. We're on episode 5 right now of season 1. We're talking about the reign of sorrows. Now we keep getting this power couple, this fucking sub-dom power couple over here,
little toilet boy
of lust and was it sloth or was it gluttony? Gluttony, I think it was. They keep on teasing them, and I think that this might be one of the ones that we're gonna that we might actually get a little more look-see at them. What do you guys think?
I need more big booby anime girl.
Hey.
What?
We're always down for some hotline anime. I mean, like that could we're never opposed to it and shit like that. You know what I mean, like and she looks like that shit. I mean, like, do we think that we will see Gluttony drink out of a toilet at some point?
Yeah. Turd burgling a little.
He's gonna gurgle it a little bit over there, just like a little mouthwash over there out of the fucking John.
For some reason, I just kind of pictured him wearing like the Hamburglar, like black and white, like with the little.
Because he's burgling turds.
He's burgling
turds. He's a turtle and burgling over there.
Rabble.
Very interested, and also coming off of like a pretty fucking emotionally devastating episode with that. With the alchemy of the dog and the fucking kid and everything, like the dad who broke bad, fucking Walter White over there and shit like that. So I don't know. I think I'm interested to kind of see them express themselves a little bit more within this story and stuff like that. Especially like with they just keep teasing them. I just feel like we're gonna get a hold of them, especially Reign of Sorrows. It kind of seems like that's what they would kind of be dealing with and shit like that.
Yeah, you know, you ever just think about like when you watch a scene like that and you like. Think that came out of somebody's brain and you're like, what is wrong with you? Like what made you think that I wanted to see that like, how did that pop into your brain? Well, you know, it'd be real sad if this dad just like transmutes his daughter into a dog and you're like, what? Oh.
She loves her dog. They get to be together forever now.
It's time to stop.
Right. Yeah.
There
I mean,
you
like, what's kind of like all things kind of creative that actually you see on screen, like even though it's like man, this is crazy, this is fucked up, and then also you got to tip your hat because you somehow convinced like hundreds of people to make this thing
happen.
A reality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what's even more impressive is that like this had to pass through, like so many people had to say yes to it. So many people had to figure out the concept of what it would actually look like and the design, and then actually to make it and shit like that, and just and to this horrifyingly backbreakingly like sad thing on screen. It was impressive, and it was like a nice little, I don't know, it showed what was kind of capable. Like before, like the first one that we had, I think it was episode 3, it was like just very adventure-y, kind of very simple, like whatever. And you're like, oh cool, we can just have like a couple of cool like little action beats. And then this other one was like, we can set this up and we can like rip your goddamn heart out inside of 20 minutes if we want to and shit like that. So so I'm excited to kind of see what happens with the next one. You guys want to get going?
Yeah, let's bring on that sorrow.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we bring the sorrow over here with the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhoods. If you guys want to get early access to the next episode, to episode 6 right now, if something crazy goes down, you guys want to see get early access to what our reaction is to that episode, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. Head on over to our Patreon, and to do that, you can do that by clicking either one of the top pinned comment or the description below. Click either one of those. That'll take you over to the Patreon.
I'm calling her a minimum hag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, tube top. Okay, watch out. Well, it goes to war. Sometimes it busts.
I was fighting a fucking crazy... Oh. Pony up fucking $5 on the Toon tier, and that gets you early access to all of our animated coverage and stuff like that. All the different things that we're going to be covering right now. Probably we're covering a lot. Probably at the moment, we're probably juggling a bunch of cool things over there. So you get access to all of that, plus exclusive podcasts, movie commentaries, tons of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. That shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out. All right, let's fucking get a look at these Rain of Sorrows over here. It's going to be fun. I can feel it.
Understanding, deconstructing, and reconstructing matter. However, it is not an all-powerful art.
It's pretty powerful.
Well, that weird ring that guy had was
Yeah,
do whatever he wanted.
right.
And then they were like, this thing's a piece of shit. I still can't get over that. We're like, that thing's just a piece of shit.
You're right. You cannot get over it. You've been talking about it for fucking 3 episodes. It's like I think what they're looking for like a world ender, and it's just not that. And that's gonna, in their mind, it's just gonna come up short.
That could help them. It could help them.
You have no
Jeez.
idea if that's true or not.
Well,
There's a grandma with a dog.
we're gonna transmute that grandma into the dog.
Shao Tucker, the sewing life alchemist. There they befriended
The sewing life alchemist. That's what he called it. He was sewing some life right there. Oh.
Well, those two like each other, so the dog and the daughter, they're all right.
They look great.
They look happy.
They look so happy.
Nina back. Ed was grief-stricken at his own powerlessness.
Now they can play forever.
What do you have there, Ed?
Flashback.
Mm.
But
Oh my god. Ah! Oh, it's a dream.
You made me a zombie, didn't you? Oh no.
Ah, Jesus.
You were dreaming.
Oh, there we go, sleeping in the same room. I slept in the same room with my brother way too fucking long, but that was just what we had. We didn't have any room or anywhere else.
God, I hated sharing a room with my sister. She was a dick.
I shared a bedroom with my mom till I was like 9.
It was just all of the masturbation that I missed out on. That was like kind of the big
scheduled to
thing.
be stripped of his certification and stand trial for what he did to Nina. But they're both dead.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Yeah, because that fucker came up and killed him in the fucking room and shit. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we saw it, but still, it
Yeah,
just like sucked for him to
still.
find out.
Oh no.
I mean, in a way, it was a mercy killing, but not really.
in a certain way, but yeah, it was just tough, you know.
You sound as
Oh,
Damn. There's like this Rorschach, like, you know, they gotta fucking figure out who's killing who.
yeah.
Did he come back?
That's what I was gonna say. Didn't he get all fucked up?
I thought so.
That man speaks nothing but lies. Can't you see that?
Don't believe Jared Leto.
Yeah, don't go to that island.
Definitely don't ever trust Alito, that's for sure. Oh shit.
Oh,
This is not a cult.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Wouldn't
you
you
agree,
agree, Gluttony?
Did she kind of like do that? Like she
yeah. Are they doing the Pennywise shit?
Well, sorry to have to put you to all of this trouble.
I guess they dug his vibe.
They're gonna kill this guy though. It's like, we don't have any more use for you anymore.
Bloodshed gives way to more bloodshed. Hatred.
This is just so they're just Facebook where they're like boosting
Yeah.
things that make people angry.
By the way, Envy, could you lose the old man costume?
That's envy.
Oh.
This is like
Wasn't even
Sandman
his-
shit.
Wasn't even his final form.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like some fucking hot sporty spice over here. Okay.
So he was fucked up.
Can I eat him? Can I?
Let him eat him. Yeah, he did it.
our target is both unidentified and elusive. The only information we've been able to obtain about him
His fucking hair.
That little
Right.
that little Gerber baby, fucking like little tuft of hair. Yeah.
Alchemy is the science of understanding the flow of matter and its laws. The process of
It's gonna
comprehension,
rust.
construction,
Right. Like get some Tin Man shit going on for sure.
trying desperately to figure out a way to do the impossible.
Sometimes
Ugh.
people die, man.
It's giving me flashbacks to Morgan being like, just let the elves die. They've had plenty of time.
They've had thousands of years. I'm gonna die in.
I mean, I think it's more the fact that all of the goodness within the world will go as well, possibly, or that's what they're afraid of.
You, boy, you were the FullMetal
Oh,
Alchemist,
geez.
Edward Elric, correct?
This guy.
Is that the Scarface man that they're talking about?
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fucking throw him out of there. All right, there we go.
What's going on here?
He's like, "What's your fucking deal, bro?"
Yeah, what is this guy's power even?
Lightning?
Something like that, maybe. But yeah.
Making enemies isn't something that Why are you after us?
Can we do the classic bad guy? You explain to me some shit before you fucking kill me. Let's get that going. A little bit of that chop chop. The score is really cool too. The score's like
Yeah.
very epic and kind of classic and stuff like that. You know. Oh damn!
Hey, what are you doing?
Full
No.
Metal Alchemist.
Boy, must-
You're like, come on.
FullMetal Alchemist.
Score.
He didn't even have a scar.
It's a thing. It looks like a birthmark.
No, it's like that big X like right in his in the middle of his fucking face.
Now I see. Then I will have to stop.
Uh-oh.
Ah, no.
Not his
Oh,
arm.
geez.
He needs
Oh
that.
shit. With the Reign of Sorrow, man, we're fucking
Yeah.
getting to it. Like,
Yeah.
To use your heretics' alchemy.
ooh, we got we got one.
Pray to God.
Oof.
Oh man, he's fucking
guy's-
these guys up.
Yeah.
Need some backup, quick, man.
She just dies this episode.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure all the commenters would be doing that stupid horse shit they were doing to us for Attack on Titan, like making us believe that Aaron was dead
Yeah.
or whatever.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh.
enough.
We got a gun alchemist. Oh shit.
As an agent of God, I am here to hand down his judgment.
The God Warrior.
He's a fanatic in some way.
Colonel Mustang, sir.
Oh shit.
Oh, Mustang. Mustang, Roy Mustang.
You know as well as I do, you're useless on rainy days. Please stay back.
Oh, something about his alchemy doesn't work in the rain.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see you try it.
Yeah.
Nice. A newcomer, he says.
Yeah, he should destroy his little curly Q.
Yeah.
Do him a favor.
His last name is Armstrong, and he has a strong arm.
Strong boy.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
That's kick ass. I love that.
Yeah, get angry and kick his ass because he killed the doggy.
Yep.
Kind of the reason why he was kind of giving up is because he was having such a quandary about that whole thing. Regardless. Here
Yeah.
we go. All right, the shirt's off.
Naked. You have to do it with his hog out. Yes,
Yes.
part of his process.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. He's got to fucking rip that fucking shirt off. Ooh, ooh,
It's a trap, bud.
ooh!
Pretty good.
There it is.
In the face. You got a new scar. I wonder what gave him that original scar.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
They're
now-
talking about brown skin.
Yeah.
Again, Fuhrer. They're on the team of the Fuhrer. Maybe this guy is actually the good guy.
Well, I think I would guess. I don't think they're gonna posit like a fucking like religious zealot as like the good guy, but
They
probably
could
a
to make it more
tool. A
complicated.
tool. Yeah, possibly like a tool of something else for sure.
Well, no, maybe they're religious zealots because they've been like genocided by these people.
Yeah.
There's got to be a really long story behind this one.
Come on,
Hmm.
Mel, do you hear me?
You stupid brothers.
You stupid brother.
These two stupid brothers.
Live on. Learn more about alchemy. You could find a way to get our bodies back and help people like Nina.
Aw.
Dying.
Oh.
Allow you
grief, I've stumbled into an extra special
Tell me, buddy.
Don't worry, this is one tough customer you're dealing with. And now we know he's Ishvallen.
I don't like the way he said that.
The Ishvallens were a race of people who lived to the east.
See,
Even after they were annexed into the country.
they were annexed.
Oh,
A
God.
military officer accidentally shot.
Oh.
Accidentally.
Mhm.
To exterminate.
Yep.
Told you guys.
Oh,
Knew it.
No, we literally never said anything counter to that. I mean, like, it's, like, it's been pretty obvious that, like, yeah, this is rough.
So no, anyone has brown skin or red eyes, they kill you.
There's no justification for taking revenge on people who had nothing to do with it. He's just dressing his.
Not that simple, kid.
Yeah, I mean,
Have your whole people destroyed and see what happens.
We're going to keep moving. We can't just sit around. Not as long
Does
as we're
the
still
little,
alive.
the big guy have no leg?
It's been a long time. We need to pay a visit to our mechanic.
That old grandma. Oh no, wait, that.
And it was the the girl and her grandma
Yeah,
went
yeah.
over there. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Right on. That'd be nice to see him.
that was a fun one.
Fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a full on genocide and racism and
Yeah.
and him being so depressed he wanted to die in the rain.
Fun.
Yeah, but then they found hope, and it was a cool fight, and like you know, it was I think it was all there and shit like that. I mean, like that's what I like that it really stuck with him. You know what I mean? Like not that it was like again, it's been serialized, but like the strands still kind of stick with them like as they go through the story and shit like that or whatever it is. Oh, I mean, like Morgan, you called it from the jump and everything like that, and I think that's obviously what they're building up towards is the fact that they're going to find themselves like very much like probably like how I think we've even said this before, like the like the Marleyan Titan soldier guys, like that whole crew found themselves to be pawns in this game, to be these pick-me girls and shit like that, like within this society, or they're just gonna find out that they're the oppressor and stuff like that. I think that's what's gonna go down for sure. I think it'll just be interesting to see what because they are positing them as so cartoonishly evil, like where they're gonna stand as far as like
yeah. What's
like-
their whole thing in it?
yeah, like gluttony and fucking
They're basically Pennywise. They probably get their more power from discord and fighting, or they're trying to like.
It seems like that's what they were kicking up and they were fucking into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was like what went down and shit.
So they'll just like roll up to your town and then just poke at something until people go
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, Glutz was getting like a little rage boner. He's like, oh,
He wants to eat people in their turds.
right. I mean,
I
like,
just want to eat some angry turds.
I don't know what
angry
Lust's
turds.
whole deal. Like, why isn't she making orgies happen? Come on, what's your job?
yeah. I mean that, and then also the fact that like the fucking who was it? What was the other one? The one that was playing
the fake priest father? Yeah.
basically turned into fucking Sporty Spice, which is pretty fucking dope. You know what I mean? Like that was like they're on their fucking radar. Yeah, I just wonder how they fit into, because definitely like are we going to potentially get into like like the classic, we've said it, this happens a bunch in a bunch of different stories, but like the like Professor X, like Magneto thing, like where they realize that they both got to take out, or some of them maybe have to take out the Fuhrer. I mean, I'm assuming that's kind of where a lot of these roles are kind of like, I could see that kind of being an element of this story.
Or Envy is the Fuhrer the whole time?
No.
You think so?
No.
There's nothing
But
pointing
it'd
to
be a
that.
twist.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, right?
Morgan's been on the troll train like from minute one of fucking rolling, man. I mean, it was one of those things where it's like it's this early on. Like I kind of knew that nothing was going to happen to him, but like this show will like fuck these kids up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
like
I
they're
mean?
they start out the episode depressed, then they get the shit kicked out of them, and you're stuck,
Yeah.
and they just
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
break.
right.
I think we'll probably have a little bit more of a lighter one because they're going back to the farm where all like the cute, jokey stuff happens.
You got the cute little grandma with the bun and everything like that, and and like I think that's probably that's a pretty fucking sound thing. But I don't know. I wonder, like, probably them. Oh God, like, because now they're on the radar, right?
Mm-hmm.
They go home. Is lust and envy and all those? Are they going to be looking for them? Are they going to follow them home?
And they just kill that dog and that grandma and that
What are they? The CPD?
the late. Hey.
Oh my God, right? But no, but like maybe. I mean, like, or I can see them like going back and then they're like, okay, cool, we're gonna head home or whatever. It's like I hope not. I hope that they don't. Yeah, I hope they don't fucking Star Wars this shit and kill fucking.
That would be
Uncle
horrible.
Owen
They
and
can't do that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
too dark. The
I mean,
show's
the
getting
show is
dark.
pretty dark,
It's
but-
pretty dark, but I mean, were they really gonna murk the granny?
That, and also it's just kind of funny, like when we're in the middle of like an action beat, and they still will keep like a minute to do just like a tiny joke that will release the tension a little bit. Because
Yeah.
what did he say? He goes like, he's like running. It's like, I don't often. He was like, well, I don't usually make a lot of enemies. Wait, scratch that, or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're just like, wait, actually, I totally do. You know what I mean, or whatever. Which I thought which I like. You know what I mean? Like, and just how like it the show is very nimble in its tone. Like I think that's probably why Morgan, like, you were just like, that was a sad ass episode, and then me and Dustin were just like, that was a fun one. You know what I mean? Like, I think because it'll just bob and weave between those things like very easily and shit like that, which I think is kind of cool and impressive about this show. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, cool thing. Yeah, I do think that because they're on their radar now, because they're like, that little fucking, like they know their name, they had a run-in with them obviously and shit like that, so it's like I feel like
But
we're
I
gonna
don't
get
think they're tied in with the Ishvalan. I think that like they're
I
separate.
don't know. I mean, I bet
Oh,
they had
sure,
something.
sure,
I bet
sure.
they had something to do with it.
Okay.
I bet Fuhrer was doing some shit, and then they were like, let's get one of the. They somehow figured out how to like have like a war atrocity happen. Maybe do they heighten people's emotions? They could just take a current bad thing happening to, because they're being annexed. They're like, when they were annexed, like that's doing a lot. It's a loaded term when you annex something. That can be weird. So it's like, they're annexed and it's not a cool scene. And I would see like they would go in there as an opportunity to like really stoke the flames.
almost like, what was it, like kind of like an Ares like God of War type thing, like he's there to exacerbate things, like he wants
basically
to push people on. I think that could be something. Also, like, I think we're gonna get all these sins, all these the 7 deadly sins or something like that, because it seems like that's what we're going. And I think one of the last ones that we're gonna get is gonna be the Fuhrer, because I think the Fuhrer is probably
what's Wrath?
Probably Wrath or something like that.
Oh, that'd be great. So we have gluttony, we have lust and envy.
I mean, Fuhrer could either be pride or greed.
Or I mean, wrath.
Wrath? Oh, we do have Wrath. Okay, it's definitely Wrath.
Pride, greed, or wrath for sure.
Ooh,
I mean,
sloth.
like, and so
I'd be sloth because I like to sleep a lot. It's my favorite.
I wonder how. I feel like they're gonna relate, and also, I mean, like, I don't know. It's like they got like a weird little guy that eats people. Like, I don't know if we can go totally with like a redemption arc, but it could happen. I mean, it totally could happen. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe
so I don't know. It's
Glutz wants to just eat jelly beans instead now.
or something like
everything.
something happened where I don't know. There's like I don't know, because they love to do like some of the best stuff. Or some of the best stories that we've seen have always, like, you take, like, some character that you fucking were just, like, you were rooting for them, like, to get it or whatever it is. And then, like and then
Zuko. Yeah.
They make us feel bad about it.
And then, and then they kind of flip it over. So, like, I don't know. So I think it'll be interesting to kind of see where that goes and shit like that. So I don't know. Definitely excited to check out the next one. You guys ready to get going?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah. All right. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you guys want to get some early access to the next episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I'm totally gonna get that shit right. I swear. But if you guys want to get the next episode, you guys can actually watch it right now on our Patreon. You give us a little bit of support on Patreon. $5 over there. Top pinned comment or the description below. Click either one of those. Takes you over there. That gets you full and uncut access to our next reaction to this here show.
Celestial stone, the red tincture.
Oh.
The fifth element.
The Fifth Element. Are we gonna get Ruby Rod show up in here?
Does it have a multipass?
Talk about Coban Dallas. To the FF. How do we say it?
Fam.
like I'm just gonna say fab because it's easier to
Fabbin'.
say. Fabbins, like
No fab February.
no fab February over here. So if you guys want to get our reaction, our next reaction to episode 6, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and subscribe. That shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we'll check y'all later.
It's like if you have a kind of sticky wiener, instead of a fap, it's a fab.
A sticky wiener.
I don't even know what that is.
Like if you've been eating honey and it's all over your fingers, and then you touch your wiener.
Well, it's not like, I mean, you gotta wait. It depends on if you keep it's like you gotta sit there and be still about it if it's gonna get sticky. If you gotta keep the
Fab.
fab. Like, yeah, absolutely. Fucking talk about a fucking sloth over here.
You don't masturbate with honey.